won't see this coming, just 3 ingredients and an amazing recipe. Hey everyone, today I'm bringing sweets that will make you lick your fingers. Also, they're sugar-free, don't require an oven, are very easy to make, and only need 3 ingredients. It's amazing that they can have so many good things and still taste so great. So take note and enjoy. I begin with a chocolate bar, the standard kind for desserts, containing about 50% cocoa. You can hit it like crazy, you can crush it with your fingers like I do. But if you're wondering, why am I doing this weird thing? It's so that it breaks into small cubes without making a mess. That way, you open the package and drop it directly into a saucepan, which you can take to the double boiler. Because we're going to melt the chocolate, remember that this will gradually heat up and then you'll start stirring. When you see it start to melt, give it a few stirs and repeat the process until you have real melted chocolate. Don't worry, this happens in just a few minutes. And now that we're almost there, what I'll do is take it to a board off the heat. I'll give it the final turns and get ready to add another ingredient, in this case, butter, a heaping tablespoon. I spread it again among the chocolate, stirring it so it picks up the temperature of the pan and the chocolate and dissolves, also giving it its shine, its texture, and a bit of flavor. Once you have the butter dissolved, we move on to the last ingredient. I add unsweetened oat rings to make them really crunchy, although the classic choice would be puffed rice. Well, use whatever cereal you want, but try these oat ones, they're amazing. And the trick is to add them little by little to get exactly the texture you like best. Careful, you can also always give these sweets a special touch. You can add anything you want. Liqueur, orange essence, vanilla, cinnamon, whatever you like, so plate. And you know he measures everything. You can drop a spoonful on a sheet of parchment paper or a silicone mat or use some cupcake molds like I do. Look how simple it is. You put 1 or 2 spoonfuls in each of the molds to distribute the amount. Press down with the bottom of a small spoon so they come out flat, compact, and perfect. Once it's cooled down, you put it in the fridge for a little while and you have this wonderful treat ready. Look, I'm gonna make another dessert too. Can you guess what it is? Tell me in the comments. Well, once the chocolate has hardened, you can take it out of the mold, and if you use something like I did, you can do it like this and flip them over so they're ready. Well, they're square and perfect, kind of industrial style, which honestly looks pretty cool and nice. Or you can leave them on the other side for a rustic look. So I'm going to show you the plate with both options so you can tell me which one you like more. Professional style or flipping them over for the rustic style. Look, it's really bothering me. And the chocolate sweets, crunchy, delicious, with that touch of oats or puffed rice, whichever you prefer, always delicious, always easy, and always ready to enjoy, but don't you dare try them. You can see how good they look. What? Oh. Delicious. And the thing is, chocolate always wins. If you also add a touch to make it healthy and another to make it crunchy, that's an absolute advantage. I hope you like it and let me know down in the comments, what easy chocolate recipe do you usually make? That way, we all learn together. I also invite you wherever you're watching to explore the world of bolozomes.